Welcome back. So, a little while ago, I talked about three moves that I used for my arms and that gave me results last year. And you all loved it. The comments, the feedback, the DMs, all of it. Thank you so much. And I also got some compliments and questions about my legs, like what are you doing for your legs? You all really seem to love my legs, so I figured let's talk about it. But first, a little story. I used to be a cardio girl. Like if the exercise didn't get me running, jumping, or if my heart rate wasn't up, I felt I wasn't doing enough. But as I got more informed about the importance of strength training, I intentionally shifted my focus. Don't get me wrong, I still love my cardio. I still love my cardio, but now I intentionally incorporate strength training into my weekly routine, and the result is stronger leg, firmer legs, and I absolutely love it. I mean, compared to about 5 years ago, my legs look different, they look stronger, and I love it for me. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to share three exercises I've been doing consistently and that made a real difference to my legs. Now, the beauty of these exercises I will talk about in this video is that you could also do them from the comfort of your home. You don't have to go to a gym to do these exercises. If you have a pair of dumbbells or resistance bands, you could also add them to elevate these moves. Few things first, I am not yet a personal trainer. I love to exercise, so I am going to talk about what works for me. So take what works for you and leave what doesn't, okay? And also, I work out at a gym at least 5 times per week. I join group fitness classes, and these classes are a combination of cardio, resistance, and hybrid workouts. And each class is about 45 minutes. At the gym, we use everything: dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, mention it, we use everything. But in this video, we're going to use just dumbbells and resistance bands because the goal is to make it easy for you to do these exercises from the comfort of your homes, right? Also, feel free to modify the exercise, do what works for you. Your comfort is very key. And if you have any physical limitation, please consult a professional before starting the exercise. Before we get into the exercises, I also need to give a honorary mention to walking. This is very, very fundamental. Now, if you don't have any physical constraints, I highly recommend that you go for walks. It could be around your neighborhood. Like 10 minutes of walking in a day could make a huge difference. Just go around your neighborhood. And with spring and summer just around the corner, now is a really good time to start getting ready to go out for those long walks. Some benefits of brisk walking includes strengthening your legs and your glutes. It also improves circulation and endurance. It supports fat loss and it is low impact but very effective. You can also level it up with longer distances, faster pace, and inclines. Okay, now let's get into it. Okay, so before we start, I would always recommend that you warm up your muscles. Please do not skip it. This is very, very necessary in order to avoid injuries. So one easy move that I love doing anywhere really, kneel down. So you take the knee on the floor. You could easily do this from the comfort of your home. Push forward and lean back. Okay. Push forward and lean back. So you can do that for both your right leg and your left leg. So our first move is squats. I really love squats. It's absolutely non-negotiable for me when it comes to my legs. There are different variations of squats, so find one that works for you. For this video, we're going to focus on just good old regular squats. No curtsy, no sumo, none of that. Just good old regular squats. okay? So first things first, you want to make sure that your chest is proud, like this, okay? And then engage your core, legs apart, toes, your knees are tracking your toes, okay? You can put your hands together like this, all right? And then scoot your hips back. Remember your chest is proud, okay? And your shoulders are also down. Hands together. So push your hips back like this, okay? And then go down. And then when you come up, you want to engage your glutes by pushing it forward. Push your hips forward, okay? So down, and then push your hips forward. If you can go lower, let's make our legs wider. Remember your toes, your knees are tracking your toes, okay? So you're doing like that, okay? So lower. Okay, so let's do this from the side. I have some dumbbells beside me. Ignore them. But if you want to use dumbbells, that's cool. If you also want to elevate this a little bit more, you could also use your resistance bands. So let's go. Legs apart, knees are tracking your toes, okay? Chest proud, shoulders down. Arms together, engage your core. Okay, let's go a little bit lower. So you should feel it here. You should feel it here. And you should also feel it in your core. You should also feel it in your core, okay? Remember to keep your chest proud, shoulders down. So inhale when you go down and exhale when you come up. Okay? Okay, so our next move is called lunges, okay? Just like squats, we also have several variations of lunges. We have forward, we have reverse, but in this video, we're going to focus on reverse because it's easier on the knees, okay? So just like squats, the muscles that are being worked in this exercise are your quads, your hamstrings, as well as your glutes. Okay, so let's get into it. Now for this move, you want to engage your core and keep your shoulders down. Okay, so let's get into it. Take a step back and then go down. Now when you go down, it's very important that your knees are not shooting forward. You need to stay back. Okay, so you need to drive them back, not forward. Okay, all right, now let's get into it again. Just like this. Now if you're just beginning, you could also alternate legs, okay? Okay, so let's level it up a bit with dumbbells. Try to look forward. Try to look up. Try to look up. I often forget to do that. I typically forget to do that, so try to look up. Alright? I don't know what I'm always looking for on the floor. I really don't know. Try to look up. Okay. The other leg. Remember to engage your core. Keep your shoulders down. Okay? Yeah? The last but not the least move in this video is called deadlifts, and in this video we are going to be doing our deadlifts with dumbbells. Okay, now just like the squats and the lunges, deadlifts are also good for your hamstrings and your quads. However, they also help with your lower back and your upper back. Okay, standing next to the wall, I'm going to take one step forward. Okay, now we're going to try this without the dumbbells just so we can get our form right, and then we could pick things up with the dumbbells. Okay, all right, so legs shoulder width apart. So chest proud, shoulders down. So you're going to hinge at your hips. Okay, so when your butt touches the wall, you're going to come back up and shoot your hips forward. So you're going to hinge at your hips down. The goal is to get your back flat. Okay, then once your butt touches the wall, you're going to come back up and shoot your hips forward, engaging your glutes. Okay, all right, so let's try that. So legs shoulder width apart, and when you go down, you're going to spread your legs. Okay, imagine you are spreading the floor with your legs. So when you go down, you are opening your legs. Your feet are still planted on the floor, but you are opening your legs, okay, as you go down. And once your butt touches the um, wall, come back up and shoot your hips forward, okay? So yeah. So you should feel it here. So my butt is currently on the wall, and my back is supposed to be flat. Then you come back up, okay? So as you open your leg, you will feel it there. So when you go down, you inhale, and when you come up, you exhale. Legs shoulder width apart, hinging at the hips. Okay, engage your core, spread your legs. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's try all three moves together, all right? So that's it. So after you exercise, it's very, very key that you stretch. Very, very key. Okay, so this is one quick exercise I love to do when I don't have time for anything else. I just sit on the floor, one leg back, and then lean back as much as I can. So this is, yeah, so this is basically what I do if I don't have time. And something else I do as well is this. Try to bring my knee to my chest as much as I can. Yeah. So this is it. And that's it, only three moves. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and share with anybody that wants stronger legs. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.